Hey, probably thought you'd never see this face again. At least not for a while, or with some new energy that he's going to steamroll the channel and make a whole new series, and it's going to be super ambitious and utterly impossible by one person. No, but I wanted to kind of come back at you guys with a no edits, no retakes kind of video talking to you guys about what I've been up to, where I've been. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Pogesque, Kyle, whatever you want to call me, and I've been just doing life, and life is good. And I think that's going to be the title of this video is Life is Good. Life has been good. It's just been very busy. Been doing a lot of like personal things, a lot of personal goals, a lot of personal obstacle, what would you say, overcoming, and just some major life just changes in general. So first of all, I hope you guys have been doing well. I am going to come out first thing and foremost and say I don't have any plans to come back into content creation heavy-handed. I I feel like I made a lot of promises over the years, and as you guys know, it's hard to deliver, especially in kind of where I was at in position in my life, and I'll get to explain that here in a bit more. But everything's still good. I'm doing okay. Some changes you could probably see visually. I've been growing out my hair. This is the longest the sides and the back have been. Well, you can see in a long time. I'm getting my hair cut super short on the sides and everything. Cut it real short, like faded for a long time. Now I'm having it grow out. It might look a little bit weird right now. Probably needs at least a trim, but I figure I might as well grow my hair out. My partner really wants to see my hair grown, so I'm going to do that for them. And they have a promise to have their hair not be dyed and be natural, because I think it looks good on them. So that was kind of our thing, and we're both doing that right now. And I'm kind of curious too. I was gonna say it's probably the thing you do when you turn 30, but I'm almost there anyway. I'm 28 now, so. But yeah, trying to be healthy as much as possible. It's June right now, 2026, and it's good. Weather's been very warm. I actually have my AC out for this video, so hopefully I'll keep it shorter as an incentive for me to keep moving forward. But yes, my partner and her child and I are all moved together now. We are all in one house. They used to have in our own apartment, just a tiny one bedroom, and now it's all of us in my house. So it's been a large undertaking, and I'll be honest, it was pretty stressful for me, I'd say, and for them as well. Admittedly, they were changing everything, they're moving everything out and in here. I found that I have too much crap. I don't have a lot of room for their stuff, so there's been boxes sitting around, so it's a bit stressful. And of course, with the weather changing and where I'm at, I've had really bad allergies. I don't feel like I'm having a cold, but if you hear me like coughing or like clearing my throat or anything like that, or I sound nasally, I have been like the worst case of what I feel is hay fever. So I'm like on and off of basically allergy meds, and I feel so like I felt so dazed this morning and yesterday. I didn't really do anything after work yesterday. I pretty much sat around and then eventually just went to bed. It was just kind of lame, but I guess that's how it is sometimes. Not every day can be an amazing day. They have changed it around a little bit. I had some energy to kind of clean up downstairs and everything. So a little bit, maybe too much of an overshare as far as like just day-to-day stuff. But yeah, it's been a lot, just how my own personal life has changed as a result of this, right? They have been like gradually spending more time here before they moved in, the two of them. And I do have to say, I've been kind of stepping into a role of a dad, and I am very happy to do so. They're like my little buddy to me, and it's been absolutely phenomenal, watching them really grow, and their life has completely changed. A topic I'd like to really hit on, especially when it comes to, anybody, let alone children, is addressing any neurodivergency you have and how society can typically look down on that, right? Like, oh, you don't have autism. Oh, you don't have ADHD. I think there are people who, don't actually have those things. They make people who do look bad, but I think getting that addressed and getting either help, whether it's medication or counseling, is very important. And it's been one of the reasons why they've been able to change their life. I won't go into too much more than that, but like being focused should be your focus. It's kind of might be kind of silly to say, but it's true. And kind of watching them really grow and blossom and their attitude change has been awesome being here. Again, I won't say too much more, but having a household that's more stable, and you have two people you can rely on instead of just one, has been great for them as well. So obviously, I get a lot less personal time pretty much as soon as I put my hat off for work. I put the dad hat on and I go about my day. But it is an absolute blessing, in my opinion. Even the days you wish you could just be alone again. I think in the end, my attitude will change around because I really just need maybe half an hour to an hour to myself, then I'm okay. Something else I'll say, again, I'm admitting it might be a little bit overshare, but it's just something I've tried to talk about for months. My last actual video I made for this channel that wasn't talking about me being in and out of YouTube was October 24th of last year. The video after that was a goodbye 2025, and I haven't uploaded it 6 months after that. So, yeah, no, it's been more like 8 months that I haven't made a video. Anyway, I was trying to really talk about my struggle with gambling, and I really just couldn't feel comfortable in putting it out there and being open and honest and not be extremely embarrassed. But I think in the fact that I've been so busy being a dad, being as much of a helpful partner as I can possibly be, doing my own thing personally, spending time with friends, family, whatever, I have had less time to sit and basically sink my life away into this absolute tragedy that is online gambling these days. It's becoming unbanned in many states in the U.S. and it's all across the world. And I'll come out and admit it's been something that's kind of sucked me in. And if I have a bad day, I don't want to do anything else. I want to sit and beat up on myself. I want to feel bad. But thankfully I haven't had any financial struggle because of it, but a lot of time has been wasted in not only just feeling, not only losing the money and the action of gambling, but the sorriness of the self-loathing, you could say, of it. But I can't say I'm completely out of the woods yet. I think it's been something that's been deep seated in me. Pause. I don't know why. Since February of last year, I will say that. And yeah, I think it's been something I've been really overcoming. I think I need to keep walking my way out of it ultimately. But I'm really getting there. You guys know I have my dog. He's absolutely amazing. He's actually very impatient. You probably heard him sigh. He's very impatiently waiting for his final walk of the day. And then I got 2 very cute cats who are in the room next to me, my kid's room. And, they've been very scared of my dog, but they're in there chilling. So, I have a house of 5, you could say. And, no, I guess 6 technically, right? Yeah, 3 people, three animals, a house of 6. And went very quickly from a house of 1 to a house of 6. And I don't regret that a minute of my life because I have never felt so full. My heart has never felt so happy. And I am grateful to be, again, the dad. I'm grateful to be, the partner, the loving, caring partner that I can be as much as possible. I'm not a perfect person, but I'm a happy person. And I think I spent many years of my life, especially ever since the pandemic, where I probably hit my lowest. Life has been only getting better incrementally. There are downs, there are ups as well. And sometimes it's a little bit too much. Sometimes that wrecking ball swings a lither bit too far either direction. Between, agony and, what would you say, never ending joy or something like that. But, I'm sure all you can relate to that as well. But yeah, this actually went way longer than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, guys, I've just been busy. I don't know when I'm going to be doing content creation. I might do a stream tomorrow. I might have some free time tomorrow, where I can just kind of do my thing. At least for a little bit with you guys. I don't know how I'm going to fit in with my life. I'm going to have to talk with my partner about that. I've been keeping everything very discreet about them because they don't want to be on the internet, and I understand that 100%. So if there's anybody out there who even watches this video, even if this video gets 1 comment or even 1 like or something, I appreciate y'all because it means y'all spent the time to really check in on your boy. So if anybody even would still call me their boy at this point, but I wanted to upload a raw video for you guys just talking about you and where I've been and what I've been doing. So I can only wish the best for you and anybody out there. I love you guys. And I'll see you whenever I see you in the next one.